Mariners. Paul's probably the one you met. Yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, I like that little area over there. Across the street is that Moon's Bar. We play pool lead there a lot. I like that place. Get everything set up. All right, we are rolling. Dean Keehee, good morning, good morning. As you see, you got my purple on. We got the Vikings playing them Atlanta. Keith is over at T-Backs. We got a bet for a drink. So hopefully my team beats his ass again. Kuya Tom. Good morning, Kuya Tom. Zell Burton. Good morning, Zell Burton. Hey. Sounds like a name change. Go Falcons. Onyx, you're a traitor. Is it still 6-0? Last score I saw was 6-0 here. I might have to change my time because we're interfering with NFL times. So a lot of people will be watching the game rather than the live here. Alan Collins, good morning. David Williams, good morning from Dubai. Mike Foodie, we are visiting Frankenmuth, Michigan. Frankenmuth, sounds scary. Michigan, I didn't do much driving through Michigan. I went up around the Upper Peninsula, whatever bridge, the Mackinac Bridge. That was impressive. That's a long-ass bridge. Robert McMahon, good morning. Hope your weekend was eventful. Just want to say hi to all your subscribers and wish them a good upcoming week. Thank you, Robert. Yes, went to the races on Sunday. We had Pool League at Miko's MGC last night. That was crazy. Packed house. A lot of fun. I had a super shot in one of my games. I'll be putting it in a video. Playing 10 ball. I sunk the 10 ball on the break, which means you win instantly. So, very short game, one shot. Love your t-shirt, Chubbs. Absolutely, Zell. Got to represent during my games. 6-0. Okay, good. Thank you, Alan. James Crabble, good morning. Alabama, what do you expect? Yeah, Onyx, I know. I just razzing you. Atlanta. Always tough matchups against them, too. I remember back in 97, I think they knocked us out. We missed a field goal. That kicker. That was so heartbreaking. We were supposed to be going to the Super Bowl that year. DJ Joe, good morning. Been up since 1 a.m. watching the NFL. The difference is a struggle. Go Seahawks. Yeah, I got home pretty late, 10:30, 11:30, I don't know. And then I started editing and turned on the 1 a.m. football games, and I think I was sleeping by about 2. So nothing got done, and I don't even know what happened. I know my fantasy team did really well. Dan Soy, good morning. Kuya Tom's got both jerseys. I will never. I will wear Falcons first half and the Vikings the second half. There you go. That sounds good. As long as you got the right team on the second half. The Vikings. Adrian Smith. Go Vikings. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, Adrian. How are you? No. Adrian Smith. Raymond must be back in the States right now. I haven't heard from him, thank God. Mayor's getting crazy. Hector Rodriguez, good morning, Chubbs. What's happening in Angeles? Hector, we got football going on this morning. So we got the Vikings on. Got an old throwback Adrian Peterson jersey. I have several jerseys, but this one I seem to like. It's always good luck for me when I wear an Adrian Peterson jersey. Stephen Peterson, Stephen from Pine City, Pine River, Minnesota. Are you watching the game, Stephen? Keep getting that wrong. Vikings aren't looking too good. Hope they do better second half. Yeah, that was our game thing last. That's our game plan. We'll make it look rough in the first half, and then we'll come back in the second half. Chris Marshall, after watching the Vikings with Mark Hogberg and Chris Marshall. Oh my God, a couple high school classmates are out there watching. What's up, you guys? I hope you guys got purple on. If you don't, go change your underwear. Good to hear from you guys. Longtime friends, classmates. Miss you guys, man. I'll be back for a class reunion. Update everybody. I left right after my 35th class reunion. I retired the day before, early, so I could rub it in their faces. And then I left like a month and a half later to the Philippines. I've only been home once or twice. So I hope you guys are doing well. I turned 2 in 97. I turned 2 in 97, Onyx. Holy shit, you're a young guy. David DeGrun, good morning. Ricky USA, hello. Frankenmuth is a Bavarian town in Michigan. Touristy, legal. Oh, nice. Indulge and enjoy. I got a friend, Tarkington, Jersey. Wow, friend Tarkington, number 10. The first razzle-dazzle quarterback in the NFL. One of the first ones that used his feet rather than his arm. Remarkable quarterback. Legend in Minnesota. Beautiful women. Oh my God. Look at that skin color. Isn't that nice? I love it, man. Holy shit. Nothing better. Miss you too. Right on, Chris. I got you, brother. Thanks for watching again, you guys. What time is it in Minnesota? It's got to be like 8 at night, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Kevin Aggie. We just watching parts of Wiggles while I'm waiting. There you go. You know it. I haven't seen Wiggles in a long time. No Wiggles here. No Wiggles here. Turning 30 this month, Onyx. Holy shit, you're a young guy. Good for you. You got your whole life ahead. Retire early, sell everything, and move to the Philippines. I wouldn't recommend that to everybody. 30 years old, if you could do a digital nomad somewhere in the world, if that's what your profession is, take advantage. Take advantage. Hello, sir. Don't just sit there in your home state for the rest of your life and fall into that rut and work your job and clean your gutters and tend to your yard. Experience life a little bit. I wish I would have a lot earlier in life. So glad to see a solid single vlogger in the Philippines. Dean P.E., thank you. Who are you talking about? Shout out Nicole, it's short shopping day. Kevin, I haven't seen her yet. She's hiding, or she's with a customer. She's maybe here somewhere. You never know. She's so small. 8:09 p.m. Okay, Leafback Place. Thank you. How did your team do? We lost. They're playing right now. Vikings are playing right now. They're down 6-0, I think. Wasn't Wiggles? Yeah, Wiggles went to Makati. I had heard she had a boyfriend there or something, and haven't seen her since. So she is in Manila. I'm a driver, can't really do that digitally. Okay, plan to retire in the next 10 years. Onyx, awesome. That's awesome. That's a good plan. It's a good plan. I'm glad that I retired early, living life while I'm still mobile. My father retired at 45 years old. Full pension and all that good stuff. Got an early retirement from where we was at and got a full pension and then worked odd jobs. I always thought that was a sweet plan he took advantage of. I saw him a lot more than... He was a bus driver for my school I went to. He mowed grass at a local retardation camp. He did a bunch of jobs, worked at a hospital. Makati really is craziness. So caught up. Yeah, last night was a good night at MGC. I've never seen so many people. Were you there when the whole ABC crew came in? All that shit? Oh my God. It'll be in a video. I'll add a little snippet. I mean, the place was just packed. And it seems like they always have a birthday. Somebody's always having a birthday with that crew. So I bought a girl a couple ladies drinks and we were chatting. She was saying that every one of those girls that comes in is with a foreigner. Boy, those girls are amazing. Beautiful women. You don't see them anywhere else other than when they come into a bar to party like that. There's like a whole different level of girl there. So, no, go away. You're too loud these days. She screams a lot these days. I just retired at 62 and will be in Manila on the 24th of this month. Otis Barrett, right on, 62, good for you. You got your retirement, your Social Security. What's your age now that you're retired? I am 56, retired at 52. 52? Yeah, 52. What's up, Chad? Raul from Sacramento, California. Raul Manapul. Good morning. Vikings on the 1 yard line. Oh, he fell down. Oh my God, he fell down, got back up, and almost made the play. You guys let me know if they score. You're more important than my game. I can hear about it and see it, live it through you guys. I'll be up there this weekend. Okay, Jim, let me know when you're in town. I just saw your message. What's up, Chad? Okay, Vikings are the 1 yard. I got that. I'm moving to either Clark or Angeles in late December. Last December. Which do you recommend, Clark or Angeles, and why? Clark's its own world. Clark's going to be a little more expensive, a lot more clean. It's a whole different environment there than over here in Angeles, which is dirtier and crazier. So I like the mix. Like I was at Clark Racetrack this weekend, had a great time. You guys will see that video coming out hopefully today, tomorrow morning. It depends on what you want. You want an entertainment district, you want to get caught up in all this noise and nuts living right here, which I like, Angeles. If you want something like Clark, which is almost like living in the West, it's clean, it's organized, awesome restaurants, lots of things to do, go to Clark. Check them both out, I'd say, before you make your choice. There you go. Good morning, Joe from Washington State. Kyle and Lenny, I love you guys. Where are you? You're in Washington State. Too bad you're not here. Too bad you're not here. Penalty and sack is the bike's back. Oh no. Walk past where have your morning chat. It's full of expats. Yes, Mark Smith. Walk past. Yes, it is. Nobody seems to be watching the game, not even me. And it's going on behind me. But I can't film the game, so it's kind of why it's this way. But you guys can see there's nothing really going on that way. No, thank you, sir. Didn't mean to put that on old perfume man there, but unfortunately he got caught in the camera. As you can see, nothing going on. No football on over at the Hammer. No customers over at the Hammer. You got the street sign lit up in Korean writing. And they are going back to Fields Avenue, Walking Street. So that red street sign will no longer be there here. Let's see how long it takes for them to change that sign. It could be the end of the year, the way they move around here. So Minnesota kicked the field goal. Okay. You do any bar hopping this weekend? No. Miko's. I was at Miko's. I was at the races Sunday. Saturday I went down to just practice some pool. But other than that, no, I didn't do any bar hopping. The mayor Raymond's gone, thank God. Edgar and Jim and everybody are gone, so save some money and some peace of mind and get some sleep. It's fun bar hopping. It's usually when people are in town that I'll go jump around. The professor didn't make it Sunday. Went to sleep too early. Did we win? We won. We played the third best team in the league. We're down around 9th place. We had a spectacular night. It was so crazy. The whole bar was rooting for us. Kona, Jana, great team. A lot of fun to play with. They were cheering us. We were cheering them. We were egging them on. They were egging us on. That's what's fun about the pool league, is when you get a team like that, you can actually give each other shit, but have fun with it. Nobody takes it too seriously, and it went our way. We won 11-9. 11-9. Surprising. Just like when I used to golf. Some of the best rounds that I ever played were when I was just having fun and shooting the shit with the guys. I wasn't concentrating on my shot as much because you have muscle memory. You just go through your routine and you shoot the ball. Just like last night, we're having fun. We're shooting the shit, chilling with a couple girls, having a lady drink, you know. And next thing you know, we're winning 11-9. So awesome. Olympia. American cell phone coverage and keep it away. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Sean Schnickel. Did you get rid of your American cell phone coverage and keep it and pay extra? I have a Tello account for like $6 a month to hold my phone number in the States. So all I gotta do is switch my SIM, jack up my my monthly fee or whatever, pay per minutes or whatever it is. So I do still have the SIM and my number in the States, but it's just sitting in my SIM card somewhere. It's not active. Balibago, good morning. Kyle and Lenny, we're in Olympia, Washington. We'll be back there in August. All right, sounds good. August. That's like a year away. Yes. Yeah, Onyx, absolutely. Nobody liked the Red Street sign. Just doesn't roll off the tongue right. Hawks, Donald C. Money. Did they have a lot of cars at the track? Oh my God. The majority of them were 4-cylinders, maybe some 6-cylinders, some GTRs. And then there was a contingent of V8s. There was a Vega. The black one in the video this week, the Monza, had an issue. So they brought the Vega, which is another old drag car. There was Jay's red Camaro that was in a video. He won the first 2 races that he was in. There was the Nova. There was another ZL1 Camaro. There was probably like 5 V8s versus 200 little 4-cylinder rice burners. Entertaining as all hell. Saturday, the Lamborghinis. Yeah. Saturday, the Lamborghini and Ferrari raced. They had some exotics there racing as well, so it was really cool. Avi get to play Sunday? Nope, Avi didn't get to play. She was there though, rooting us on. She did play Friday. She had a lot of fun with that. I teamed up with her. We won our match to get the day rolling. Have you ever been to Carousel? I haven't been to Carousel at night. I've been in there during the day, but I haven't been in there at night to see the craziness. But I will be doing Club Atlantis here soon because I got some money to spend on some girls there. Somebody had sent me, so maybe we'll swing into Carousel that same night. Kiki in the Philippines, good morning. How are you? I need a tourism article on the Philippines' decrease in tourism. They say it's because of less Chinese tourism. I read a tourism article. Okay. Hard to say. Hard to say what the reasons are there, Mike. But somebody argued with me in comments that there's more tourists in the Philippines this year and they're going to set record numbers. I don't see them here. I don't know where the hell they're at. If somebody's saying that, you agree with me? I don't see them. They're not here. Seems like there's always a Chevy Nova around. Yeah, Chevy Nova. Hells yeah. Popular cheap car back in the day. I had several friends with Novas. Several friends with 69 Mustang fastbacks. Nobody knew what they had. And then the cars, we beat the hell out of them. They all went to the junkyard after we got done with them. Whereas if we would have known what they were worth now, but 6-3. Keith, you out there watching? Sitting over at T-Backs in your Atlanta's jersey, your Hawks jersey? So let me ask you guys, this live time slot, both Fridays and Mondays, seem to be when football's on. I don't know. I think we're missing some viewers because of the football games being on. So is this a bad time? Do we need to switch days, or what do you guys think? In order because the Philippines is down 20%, mainly Chinese tourism. Okay. Atlanta Hawks is NBA. Atlanta Hawks, yes. Falcons, football. Hawks, basketball. Bruce, Michigan. When I was in Bahal in February, it was full, and it seems full of Korean families, yeah? I think they're all in the big tourist trap places like Bahal, Boracay, probably Palawan, El Nidos, that kind of stuff. Dan Ingstrom, good morning, Dan. Densoy, the 1,200 a night room video was crazy. That's roughly 11 nights of bar finds, yeah. I wasn't very impressed with the layout. It's 4 bedrooms. There's no common area there at ABC for that huge-ass expensive one. But I do understand now. So if you're going with 3 other buddies, you all have your own secluded area. Perfect for this town. You know what I'm talking about. Sunday night in the States. Okay. I like this time as it's Sunday night in the States, and it's a primetime sports. So okay, good to know. Realistically, the best day is probably like Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Yes, I believe it. I mean, we got 16 weeks, 15 more weeks of football. So that's a lot of missing some people on these lives like this. I'm okay with whatever day, Mike, okay? I can do both at the same time. All right. Hey, I'm not too concerned. I'm just thinking it'd probably be better. I like these time slots. I like to box in the weekend, tell you guys I'm getting excited for the weekend, and then tell you guys what the hell happened on the weekend. So if you want to be here, they would. You can do 2 things at one time. Yes, there you go, Professor. Exactly. I agree with you there. Do 2 things at once. You can sit there with your phone for the live, and your TV for the football. Sunday evening after dinner time in SoCal. I've had enough sports for today. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Adrian, for chiming in. Maybe we'll keep it the same. Hello, brother. 70+ people watching. You're doing great. Scuba Steve, hello. I can multitask, listen to you and watch the game. All right, we got a consensus to keep the days the same. Pangalo was packed. Would you have been cool if you and Keith would have done? Yes. I didn't even think about it playing him because it's been so crazy. I just reached out to him this morning to tell him to get his ass over here in his jersey so we could razz each other during the game, but he's already anchored in at T-Backs. So we do have a side bet, and I hope my Vikings kick his team's ass. Get out and go to Anda and the main island of Bahal. Yes, okay. I'd rather do the presidential myself. Yes, Onyx, I like that presidential suite. That was very impressive. 481 a night breaks down to more than that penthouse split. So I like that layout as well. Still, I can't justify spending $450 a night for a hotel room unless somebody else is paying. Oh, absolutely.
Warren. He's a big KC chefs, as I call them.
Okay.
He's a big Chefs fan.
Big Chefs fan,
And
yeah.
Royals too.
Chiefs fan? Chefs, that's my quarterback. He did okay today, but I don't even know if they won. Did KC win, you guys? We'll find out. I know that my fantasy numbers were good, but my quarterback kind of crapped his pants.
They lost. They're a bunch of losers.
Oh shit!
They ain't done nothing for what, about 2 years now?
Yeah, they're going. They've lost their dynasty. It sounds like. Yeah. Where's from? Like you're expecting something, Hudge. Honestly, you could do it for it. Joey B. Joey B. How was your breakfast? Question: how do muscle cars end up in the Philippines? Breakfast was good. I do my French toast before I start my live. Otherwise, it's too distracting.
He was saying something about Kansas City and Minnesota and the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
1970.
Oh, 1970. Okay, yeah. That was like one of the first ones, you know. We lost. We lost them all. Shit. How do muscle cars get here? Well, back in the military days, when the military was here on Clark, they all brought vehicles over, or a lot of them. And then when Pinatubo erupted, they all left. I believe the military wrote them a check for the value of their car and said, leave it. We got to get out of here. So they left a lot of vehicles here. A lot of people have already snapped up on all these cars. There's still quite a few around, but there's a lot of Filipinos that have them. There's other Americans that have them. I heard a lot of them went to different countries already. They found them and they took them out of here. So that's how a lot of these American cars made it to the Philippines and are still here today. Kiki, I think YouTube isn't promoting small bloggers like before. It seems that bloggers now pushing shorts instead of... Yeah, shorts. Everything is shorts these days. Nobody has the attention span to watch these lives or to watch full-length videos. That's just the way it is, Kiki. Yeah. 87 people, 27 thumbs ups. Keep same times, Dan Soy. Thank you. So I get it. Kudos ABC for making it what it is. 4 people split it. Yep. Affordable for 4 people. Absolutely. Tony Kara Kizos. Good morning, Chad. How did your team finish up at Pool League last night after I left? Tony, we won 11. Pardon me. We won 11-9. My third game was my 10-ball game, and I broke, and I sank the 10-ball on the break. So that they used to give you a plaque with your picture and what you had accomplished. Now you get gift certificates. That's the first time I've ever done a 10-ball break. So very happy with that. The other 3 games, I lost. James Crabble, I am retired anytime, any day. Okay, same times a day. Great for you. Robert, thank you. John Allen, good morning to you. Stephen Keller, how many races do they have yearly? Because I want to fly in. Stephen Keller. I know that Mark Savino races there like 4 times a year on the track. They have Test and Tunes drag racing probably 4 times a year. And then they also have drag races probably about 3 times a year, 4 times a year. And then they're always racing something. They're racing vans, trucks, motorcycles. Probably 2 weekends a month there's got to be something going on out there at Clark. Chiefs lost, yes, to the Eagles, that's right. I might do one of the 2 nights the next time I visit AC, but definitely not the whole trip. Okay. James Travels and Adventures. Hotels are cheaper and better in the Philippines than the USA. Told my coworker how much I spent the night, and he was shocked. It was a big room. Absolutely. Everything's a little more expensive there in the States. How you doing? I saw you sitting there. You all good?
Yeah, all good now. 4x down the basket.
Yeah?
We've usually have about 4x a day.
Yeah. Good?
It's probably more than enough, but yeah, good.
Yeah.
A perfect protein.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know why? Well, if you have any other protein,
Yep.
like pork or beef or
Yes.
chicken, it's only not chicken, but it's only a section of the animal.
Yeah.
like in a leg or something like that. Yeah. And then puts every vitamin, mineral,
Yeah.
in it, juice.
There you go. Makes sense. That's the whole thing.
That's what I like about my diet. It makes sense.
Yes.
Eating meat, you will never be hungry. You'll never eat too much. Because it's so satisfying.
Yeah. Right. Filling.
Stop doing it. And it works on a 16-8 time frame.
Okay.
8-hour window for eating.
Yep.
You know, I'm not saying have 3 meals in that time, but then you got 16 hours of fasting.
Yeah.
When you fast, your body will get energy.
Okay. I've heard that. That's good.
It's like your brain. Your brain is your brain, but your body is a second brain.
Yes.
It has a list of things.
Yes.
It's all good. So simple.
Makes sense. Did you buy her some shorts? Not yet, Dansoy. Not yet. I don't even see her yet this morning. We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go shopping today. This might have to be tomorrow if she doesn't show up today. Looks like I missed your car, Tug. Who was the fast guy? What was the ET? I don't know. We'll find out on Facebook the times and all, but there was that GTR all-wheel drive that was going to win it all. They're going to win the $4,000 first place and all. The V8s couldn't keep up. Amazingly fast car. It wasn't performing 100% in the beginning, but I think they dialed it in and they're going to win the whole damn thing. Hi there, buddy. Greg's Outdoor Adventures. I'm watching your team right now. Kind of sloppy game so far. Hopefully they can pull it off. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully we come back like last week. Good morning, everyone. Edgar Cruz is in the house. Edgar, hello to you. How are you? What it costs for a military person to get the muscle cars imported to the Philippines? You know, back in the day, I don't know if it cost anything for them to import a vehicle when they were here for the military occupation or whatever the word is I'm looking for. I don't know if there was officers that could bring them over for free or how that all works, but that is an interesting question. Because there sure are and was a lot of cars here.
If you were command sponsored,
Yeah.
the military shipped your vehicle over.
If you were what sponsored?
Command sponsored.
Command sponsored. Okay, so you're
If you were a single guy, no.
okay.
But like if you were, like officers in certain positions,
Yes.
like mission critical positions, those guys.
So that's how it works. So if you had a vehicle and you were upper echelon, you could just say, "Here's my Camaro. I want to bring my Camaro over. All right, bring it down to Dock 6, load it on the ship. We'll get it there in a week." All right, that's cool. There still are a lot of American cars from back in the day here. Amazing. James Travel spent around 2,000 PHP a night when I walked in the room for the first time. I was shocked. It looked smaller online. Yeah, everything looks smaller online. The streets and everything around here. I was amazed by that too when I got here. I could walk around what I seen in videos in like 1 minute when it seemed like it would be like a 10-minute walk. Everything is smaller. Even like walking street there really surprised me how small it is. Edgar, good morning. Yes. Yeah. Second half. We're a second half team this year, it looks like. Okay. All right. Well, hello. She is young. Yes, she is, Clarence. Good morning, Adrian Robert. They shipped the vehicles for us along with our household goods. Wow, Robert, nice. Household goods as well. That's nice. Well, they want you to be comfortable and they don't want you to have to worry about transportation. What they do about driver's licenses and license plates and all that? No, who cares, right?
I know back in the day, I was in Korea for 48 freaking years. So
Yeah.
It all changed. A lot of most of that was a being contractor, but
Yeah, I suppose.
the only thing I really had to pay for because I was under SOPA status
Yeah.
was I had to get a green driver's license.
Okay.
And that wasn't like,
Right. I'm sure when the military, with the thousands and thousands of servicemen here, and us helping out the Philippines and everybody working hand in hand, there were There were special treatments and all that. You don't have to worry about it.
Wild now, you know, listen to some of the stories that
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard about guys when
Yeah.
the base was going.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've heard some crazy stories.
Smiles and pre-samplers and stuff like that.
Yes, yes. They shipped the vehicle. Okay, they would literally bring the cars over on aircraft carriers. Nice. Truck Fest, the Cebu Car Show was a blast. No custom cars, race cars of any kind. Saw one stock appeared Dodge Hellcat. You seldom see Dodge Hellcats here.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you about that. I
Yeah.
don't
There's
see
a-
too much more stuff around here.
There's like a forest green one. It's very nice. There's like a red one. There's not many Dodge products. I've only seen like one Charger here, recent Charger. I think it was a Scat Pack. It wasn't a Hellcat. I like those cars. I'm still partial to Ford, but quit screaming, girl. That girl's a pain in the ass.
Come on.
And if your first class Kubai had his car there.
In there.
They put the PH plates on the PH plates. Okay. Thank you, David. Lloyd G.I. I was told the Dollhouse Bar is closed. The girls went to Atlantis Bar. I don't know if that's true.
Open the other night, last night.
I know Atlantis management switching to Wolfpack or excess ownership management this week. In fact, it might have already happened. I don't think Dollhouse is closed. And they're going to hold on to the girls that Atlantis had. So they're not going to get new girls or bring their girls over or anything. I'm trying to get into Atlantis during the day here to tour it with the lights on to show you. Some of these bars you don't want to see with the lights on during the day. They're pretty devastated inside, pretty gross. But we're gonna tour if I can pull that off. Gee, I'll be back in Philippines in February. I work at FedEx, so December is busy, January return. My ex-wife worked at FedEx for many, many, many years. See you. Have a good day. Oh yeah. That's yours?
No.
Oh yeah, that's
I was
nice.
sitting
No, I know.
Remember that movie Vanishing Point?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, just like that car was,
Yeah.
but I looked it up. That's the smallest V8 they make.
Yep.
It's like, but you get a lot bigger.
Yes.
It's a weird cubic inch, 354, I think. No,
Yeah, 345.
345.
They do the
yeah,
345, the 392. Yeah. Yep.
I think that's the smallest V8.
Yeah. Yep. And they still got a pretty good pep in that little thing.
I know all Arkansas State Troopers.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I watch a lot of chase videos.
Yes.
And those guys,
Yeah.
150 miles an hour, and that car is not really breathing hard.
Yeah, they do the pit maneuvers and
Yeah.
they just throw those cars at each other. Demolition Derby. 84 people, 39 thumbs up. 39 thumbs up. There goes the Turbo Timmy crew. Jazz, I'm definitely rooting for the purple people eaters, Vikings all the way. Always happy to see you riding the rail on the live streams. Retired real soon. Retiring real soon. Hope to see you there. Tiger Woods, right on, brother. Get your ass over here, retire. Check it out. Stay for a little bit. We got some loudmouth people down here in the smoking section. I don't know if you guys can hear, but they're drinking wine and yeah. A different nationality, but boy, they're loud. Onyx, yeah, Dollhouse isn't closed, I don't believe, so don't worry. That'd be a big story if it was, and I don't see Dollhouse closing. Dollhouse Atlantis is all Scoreboard owned, and now it's going to be excess Wolfpack owned. So, lock in the Mexican Independence Day on the 16th. Party, Clarence Rudolph. Look into Mexican Independence Day on the 16th. Never heard of that. That seems alright. Atlanta's 9. Wow, it's a field goal fest. A lot of kicking. Arkansas beside you. Woo-hoo. Razorbacks, your team is on the move. Good. I gotta see for a second. I'll watch the highlights when I get back home later on today. Monday morning, live. Interfering a little bit, but that's okay. So, Mark and Chris Marshall, you guys back in the States, have the leaves started changing? Steven Peterson or anybody in Minnesota? Have the leaves started changing? Is it getting colder? I don't watch the temperature anymore or anything. September, this is when people are back to school. I think next month, my dad would always take out the dock before Halloween. It was one of the earliest to get the boat winterized and take the dock out. And then you got to run the risk of the lakes freezing. Thanksgiving, you get snow. Halloween, you get snow some years. Did Skins Gentleman Club ever open? Yes, Robert. Skins Gentleman Club opened for like 2 months. They never had enough girls to keep the place running. The owner was saying that he was promised other bars were going to bring girls or supply girls to him until he could get up to speed, and it never happened. So it didn't work. It didn't last long. There was a little controversy at the end. A lot of words were said. And then Urban Club came in and took it over. That only lasted maybe a month, if that. I don't see it open anymore. That club is like jinxed. That old level 3 or whatever building that is. It's so large, so many different levels. The expense to run that without any girls, that ain't gonna work. You'd need 200 girls to keep that place open, keep people entertained, and it just never happened. A lot of remodeling went on in that place. If you remember, Brian and Maria put a lot of time in there. John Allen, Chad, tell the guard at Atlantis during the daytime that you know me and he will let you inside while the girls are practicing. He is a good friend of mine. John Allen. Yeah, I've been with the manager over at Scorebirds. And they've been talking to the owner to make sure I could do this. So I don't want to just sneak in there that way. I want to make sure that everybody, Junior, I got nothing. I want to make sure and do it the right way. Keep in good contact or good relations with beautiful women. I want to keep good relations with everybody here. So, but John Allen, thank you for that. I will be going to Atlantis. What's his name? Tell the guard at Atlantis. Okay, I got to go to Atlantis and spend some money here soon, John. Nick Moeller from Minnesota sent me $200 to go in and buy some ladies' drinks and tip the crew of his nicely. So I'll be going in here in the next week and a half, taking care of that. Leaves are starting to change. Beautiful weather. I love this weather. These guys are drunk as hell down here. They're having those deep conversations with alcohol included. And they're getting rather loud down there. Jesus Christ. Vacation don't start until you get past security and TSA. They're like almost kissing each other, how loud they are.
Yeah.
They're right in each other's face and they're yelling that loud. What the fuck? Bring the burger when I come back. Okay, John, there you go. Yeah, cheap wine. That's that cheap wine effect. I'm at the place called Dhaka. Wow, this place is out on the beach. Paradise movie is in the Depadanda. Barry Radcliffe, right on. Called Dhaka. You like the 49? Can you guys hear those guys? Couple guys, 50 years old, drinking wine, 60 years old, smoking cigarettes from somewhere, Saudi or something. Wow.
They're speaking Arabic wherever.
Arabic? Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
Oh my God. Koreans know it's Arabic. I'd show you, but you never know what's going to happen here. Russians or Koreans. No, they're Saudi Arabian or I don't know what they are. Everybody's chiming in. They can totally hear them. Halftime. Oh, good. Halftime. No, sorry. Is the Big Hilton Casino still open up on that hill you went out there once? Pretty guarded place. That housing up on the hill is definite lockdown territory. Probably mostly Korean owned up there or casino owners or something. Very secure area. I've tried to sneak in a few times and no. I just want to tour that neighborhood up on the hill and see some of those large mansions. Unbelievable. Great view. Really good spot on Clark. Yeah. We'll see what we can accomplish one of these days. Leaves are changing. Wow. Fall. Sister and family went to Door County this last weekend. Looked like a fun trip. Or this week. Send some ladyboys to the loud talkers. Ladyboys! Where are you, ladyboys? They're not around today. Hello. Yeah. Why? They're this far apart. Man. I think just the language alone makes them sound like they're drunk. Well, now that they're drunk, it's even worse. Skin Club was something else. When you walked through, it looked amazing, and the owner was so confident. Yes, Chuck, I know. He had such high hopes. Everybody had high hopes. American owned again. The motorcycle hanging over the pool tables. Really looked like it was going to be a fun place, and it just didn't pan out. You know, lap dances. He had some high hopes for a different way of doing things, especially on Red Street. Never worked out. Some of the ladyboys are loud talkers. Yes, Mike, you are right there. That's what they're probably talking about. Whose was better? Yeah. San Fran beat NO 26 to 21. Wow. San Fran. They look tough. I did catch some of that game. What happened to Eureka on Narciso? Looks like they spent a lot of money there too. Yeah, they were trying to sell it. Now I think it's just special events. It's owned by a lady called Vice Ganda and some other celebrity or artist. They call them artists here in the Philippines. I don't know why they built such a big nightclub. Very impressive, but never used. I don't know if it'll ever meet its potential for how large of a place that is. But it's I haven't seen it open or heard anything about it in a long time. Eclipse is the same big club place open and closes often. Yeah, Eclipse, absolutely. It surprises me sometimes when I go by that it's open. Because for a month it'll be closed. Yeah, one more. Sounds good. Want it? Shit. Last time I did 2 cups, I about good old jittery.
That's kind of hard to put up.
Yeah. Why are they so loud? Crazy. My spilling I'm so ugly. The Chubster is live. Ugly Tourist, Philippines, uncut, raw, unfiltered. Good morning to you. Good morning. What is your opinion on Bangkok after your trip? Would you prefer that over AC? Bangkok was great. Pattaya was great. I prefer Pattaya because of the beach feel and a little bit more relaxed. Bangkok is crazy nuts. It's great, clean and beautiful. Thank you. I'm not, like so many other people love Thailand. And it's good. It's definitely a difference. But I'm good here. I'm good here. I'm not going anywhere. I prefer Thailand, or no, I prefer the Philippines right now. Who knows in a few years what my preference will be. I will visit Thailand a lot. A couple times a year for sure. Cambodia, Vietnam, and other places as well, Hong Kong. But I'm happy with where I'm at here in the Philippines. Even without issues and behind the times and other stuff people hate, I'm all right here.
Cambodia?
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
The history of the country is what, I mean, it's kind of like here, but a little bit more
Yeah.
poor. But as far as you have to get out to see all the temples and stuff.
Yeah.
And Killing Field,
Yep.
I went to that.
Okay.
It's kind of very eye-opening.
Yeah. I like the eye-opening things like that.
Yes.
Hits home, like what happened here. Death March and stuff.
There's this big pagoda.
Yep.
There's a big pagoda there. It's probably 10, 20 foot tall.
Yep.
Full of human skulls.
Nice.
When you walk in the door, on the outskirts of Phnom Penh.
Okay. Holy shit, John Allen. I missed it. What is your opinion on like, okay, saw that. If you'd be the kind to tell the guy beside you hi the entire girl Arkansas. Are you from Arkansas? Oh, okay. The guy says to say hello to you. He's a friendly
Go hard.
Razorback.
I haven't been there in, well, I went 6.5 years. When
6.5 years?
When I went to stick my toolbox.
Yeah.
Yes. I got 2 brothers, daughter, her husband, and 2 grandkids.
Yeah.
That I need to go see. As far as that,
That's enough. Yeah, right. Well, there you go. There you go, Kevin. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you. No, nothing.
bye-bye.
Raymond, the mayor of Angeles, is on. Raymond, good morning, Chubbs. Are the rumors about you true? Hearing things about the grapevine. Just kidding. Hope you're doing well, sir, and your kitty see you soon at XS. Yeah, no rumors. There's no rumors. There's nothing going on. Nobody, not in love, no relationships. No, sir. It's all rumors, Raymond. Where are you? Are you back in the States? I think the club was too big for the time. Back in the 80s, we had clubs that large in the Longapo. Thousands of sailors in port. Yeah, that's what they need, is they need a lot of sailors and everything again for clubs like that to always be popular. John Allen, thank you for the super thank you. You're the best, John. I will search out that guard there and see if I can't tour, but I want to try to get with the right people as well. So we'll be getting in there. We'll be seeing a lot of different clubs here probably this weekend. I gotta spend that money. I gotta get back to bar hopping. You got napkins? Here you go.
Keep filling all the way top. Gotta get no cream. And I like cream in there.
Yeah, I know.
There's no room for it.
I gotta get cream too. Where is she?
Here's some.
Check out Indonesia. Don J. Remember when I was stationed in Subic from 80 to 84? You got more? Oh, okay, good. Oh, cream. I got it. Thank you. You got a little stirrer straw? Wow, she's a cute one too. She's got a husband though. Met Chubbs the other day. He is cool in person. He appears on YouTube. Bob Ward. Thank you, Bob, for that. Shh, don't tell anybody. Thank you, Bob. AC for me, absolutely correct. Place to be. Professor, I'm there with you, man. I am there with you. I got it. It's too fast. Thank you, though. Thank you,
I
though.
didn't use that, so you're good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Of course, the coffee kills the germs, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hung out at the Majestic Club and High Chaparral. My wife's family owned them. Wow, Robert. YouTube Filipina Jessel in the Philippines is not the Little Rock, Arkansas. Mary got the American visa and moved. Like Foodie. Lid for every pot. Japan is more my speed. Japan, okay. Haven't been there. Edgar and Jeannie's son is it Japan? Is that where your guys' son is? Nagasaki. Why am I drawing a brain fart as to where your son is stationed? Good morning, Chubbs. Saw the ABC crowd headed to Red Street after they left the Mikos. Not sure where they went. Maybe Megadance. I think they went to Megadance. JD. Oh my God. JD came to MGC last night. I said, swing through and check out the crowd. Pretty impressive, huh, JD? Holy shit, that was a lot of people last night. The place was packed. The big White House is still closed. Just around the corner, Grand Central, I think maybe the name. Grand Central. Drawing a blank on that. The big White House is still closed. Grand Central. Grand Central is still open. Central Park Tower, maybe you're talking about, that's open. Any military linguists in the chat? Yeah, Hector. Can you understand what they're saying, Hector? I think Alongapo City outdated Angeles back in the 70s. Yeah, I'm sure. I think that was a whole different, that was its own military craziness down there. The sailors, the boats, the ships. Where's that restaurant you reviewed? Menu looked great. I want to check it out next January. I think you're talking RK Smoky, which is over in Mountain View at the other side of MacArthur Highway here. RK Smoky. That was good. Yeah, JD. Oh my God. The girl I had bought a couple lady drinks for said that all those girls have foreigner boyfriends. But again, they dress nice, smell nice, look nice. It's a whole different class of a woman in that party. Would like to see you vlog AC clubs. Yeah, it's you can't really go into the clubs in video. You can on some occasions, but for the most part you can't. That's the only problem with that. I think he's referring to the Lewis Grant. Oh yeah, Lewis Grant. I'll be stopping by there. I know what you're talking about now. Lots of construction going on there. And that building in the back that they built is almost complete. I thought it was a parking ramp. No, it's a whole nother building. I think it's got more rooms. Maybe it's an event center, but it is huge. Maybe we might have to do another drone tour of the back area and see what it looks like. Any old timers remember a club called Marilene's in AC during the 70s? John Allen coming back with old memories. Marilene's. Yes, Lewis Grant. There you go, Kevin. Kevin knows more about Angeles City and the pool players and everything than anybody. Kevin, you're always commenting. Really appreciate you, buddy. Keeping track of all of us. It's impressive, your knowledge of the area. And I don't even know if you've been here or haven't been here lately, I'm sure. Yes, Okinawa, Japan. There we go. My son's stationed in Kadena Air Force Base. That's what it is. Okinawa. I couldn't pull that off the tip of my tongue. Leaf back place. Shipping vehicles to the PI was free. All ranks. That was a single E4 and shipped my car over from Oakland. Right on. So cool that they did that for you guys, where you could bring your cars or your household goods, just load shit up, pack it on a ship, go over. It was the best club for a time. Shipping to Korea required command sponsorship. Okay, shipping to Korea required command sponsorship. JD Elkhart. Clark Speedway was on a great event this weekend. Good hanging out with you. Enjoy your Monday. Thank you, JD. It really was a fun event. I got with the models. I got some stickers. I interviewed the racer. You guys, it's really cool. It's going to be a fun video. You guys might not like race cars and stuff like that, but I've tried to include enough models and the female interactions and all that it will be interesting. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Some Astro Park updates would be great. Yes, there's nothing going on though. Oh, they might be working over there again. I'll see if I can't get by there too. I'll go by the Lewis Grand. Now go around Baya Nihan Park, which is also known as Astro Park. But I don't know what the hell they're doing. They sure have made a mess of it over there. Astro Park. Tore the hell out of it. They're taking their time.
They built shit like crazy.
Yeah.
Lewis Grand, I was by there the other day. There's like a shitload of motorcycles out
Yes.
there. And I think it's all the Filipino guys in there remodeling.
Yes. Yes.
That's where I had my honeymoon night.
Oh, your honeymoon there.
It was, well, we lived together, so.
Yeah. I want to see the place. I've been trying to get in there.
It's really grand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why
Yeah.
Lewis Grand.
I've seen the entry, and that's all the further that they've ever let me in there.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Good.
But that was, Lord,
Dr. O. West Sierra.
8 years ago.
Leaf back. LTO and insurance was required and available. Okay. Hell nah. What's up, Chubbs? I left Angeles. Wait a minute. Got a girl break. Gotta check out girls. I think those ones were females. Haven't seen any ladyboys yet today. I left Angeles for Batayan Island. So much happier here and so much better value for money. My living quality has improved dramatically. I bet you hell nah. Hell nah. That's a good name. Absolutely. So many nicer places, healthier places. But I'm good. I'm good here. Oh, Raymond. Oh, Raymond sent a super thanks. Mayor. Okay, so the rumor is true then. I'll join you soon for breakfast, and do you want to bring anyone? Stay safe and keep up the great content. I don't know what you're talking about, Raymond. There's no rumors. Yes, when you get back, we'll do breakfast. We'll bring some girls for the chat. Thank you for the super thanks, Raymond. Thank you for the super thanks. That'll keep her happy. Edgar, $25 on your Gcash account. Thank you for you and Nicole. Okay, Edgar, thank you. Thank you for the Gcash. I think I can link that. I'm going to try to link that in my YouTube so more people. YouTube takes 30% of super thanks. So if I got Gcash on my thing and it's linked, that would be less. Or buy me a coffee is another one I think I can make. I get more of the money. So Edgar, you're the best as well. Thank you. I saw it pop up across there on the Gcash message. John J. Sorry the restaurant was in the same video where you check out the outrageously priced suite at ABC. Forget the name, but the menu looked great. Yes. I still think RK Smoky, but I didn't do the menu for that. Brain fart. Too much interaction, plus these guys yelling down here is polluting my ear. That my brain ain't working right with yelling Arabic peoples. My old man was stationed in Okinawa in the 70s, so I finished elementary and middle school there and was in the U.S. territory. Good deal. Nice, Okinawa. Check into shipping my car over, but the rules are really tough, so I am selling it. Yeah, John, you don't want to ship your car here. It would be too much, too costly. Plus, who knows if it would be able to handle these heats and everything else. So, just buy one here. Yep. Buy something used and, yeah.
I know a few people that got burned on used cars. So.
Yeah. You gotta have the right guy. I have a guy that I trusted and I lucked out, and somebody's already purchased a couple cars through him. So when you get here, we'll get you in contact with him. I hopefully he's still into the car business. Throw your shoe at those noisy neighbors. They do. Yeah, I know. God damn it, right? John got his Harley over there and living in Lewis now with Philo. Joke long. Yeah, Johnny's got his Harley. He bought that here. Ah, girls going to work with their wet hair. A lot of wet hair girls here. Get them when they smell like soap. Professor, it's too late. The chismis is all over AC. Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's good to flirt and mingle and have fun with some of these girls. Buy them ladies' drinks. Let the rumors fly. Wow. Wow, huh? Wow. You work at Best Buy, and you were saying where at? I hooked up with Best Buy in Minnesota right out of college. I needed a job. I lived with my mother for a while. Sorry about my throat. I just jumped into a sales position for the holidays. And then I moved over to their service department. And then I moved to the East Coast because they did internal transfers. They paid for all that. I worked up my way through just general laborer to supervisor to assistant manager very quickly. Worked for the company for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. Was given stock options, which I never even knew what the fuck stock options were. I threw those certificates away when I got them in the mail. One day some guy said, hey, are you gonna cash out stock? It's at a record high. So I went in and I checked into it. Sure enough, the stock that I was given for the previous years had gone up and split several times. So I was sitting on like $250,000 in stock. Not all of it was vested, but when I did learn that I could cash some of it out, I was written checks after taxes a few times. I was receiving checks for $20,000 to $30,000. Two times a year I take advantage of that. Bought houses, bought toys. Best Buy was a hell of a company. They've since changed the stock options deal. They no longer give you stock options. Maybe if you're upper levels. What a country. And that was in Minnesota. I transferred to Delaware. I opened up stores in Atlantic City, Reading, Pennsylvania. I can't remember all the Pennsylvania stores, but it was the first store on the East Coast was Wilmington, Delaware, tax-free state. We were doing $1 million a week. People were coming from New York and Maryland and New Jersey to save $200 on a computer. So we were so busy. I was the inventory manager there for a while, and boy, man, that was crazy. I love numbers, but that was crazy. Great job. John Allen was at Babar. Was it Babar? Oh, Babar. There you go. I think that's what you're talking about. That's ABC affiliated hotel restaurant right there on the same property. Amazing food. Lunch specials are $5.80. Wow. They had given me that one meal I took home, the chicken schnitzel or whatever it was, Parmesan chicken with the pickles and the mushroom soup. Oh, very good. Very good. Babar. Yep, thank you guys for helping me out with that. Shipping your car the day. Babar French Thai restaurant, finally figured it out. Yes, unbelievable. A little higher price, but some of these restaurants around here, if you really want a marvelous meal, you're gonna pay a little bit more. That one I highly recommend. It's not as busy at night, I don't think, but the lunch specials are top notch. And you get 3 different things. So take advantage if you're here in town. Hello, Chubs. Can you please help me with directing me to an agency to get legal? In the Philippines. Can you please help me with directing? I'm moving to Angler City by end of October. What are you trying to do? You trying to do like visa work? I go to Amiga Travel and Tour. They help me out. I tried to do some things on my own, and I didn't like that. Too much footwork.
If he's drawn attention,
Yep.
like Social Security, tell him to just Google SRRV. I'm thinking about
SRRV, yes. if you're previous military,
Yeah, well,
you can't go wrong with an SRRV.
I'm 100% disabled.
Yes, yes.
So it's like the only thing you have to put in the bank is like $1,500.
Yes.
But it's yours.
Yes.
And all that, you don't even get a ACR card.
Yeah,
And
right.
you can come and go as much
Yes,
as
you don't have to
want.
pay exit fees or any of that,
Right. You don't
right?
have to do that either.
SRRV. If you're previous military, I advise everybody to check that out.
Even if you're getting Social Security, as long as you can prove
Yeah.
you're making so much a month,
Yes.
you can get that.
You can get that. Okay. Me being non-military, I'd have to put 20,000 in the bank. It might be 10,000 now or something. I think it's 10,000 if I have a pension or something, which I don't have. So it'd be 20,000 that I need to put in the bank to get an SRRV. Military is 1,500. I think the application fee is like 1,400 and some other fees, but it's definitely the way to go.
Plan on living here, that's the way to go.
Yeah, definitely the way to go. You give me a number, no military. Look up Facebook, look up Amiga Travel and Tour. Amiga Travel and Tour. Great little place right down the road.
There's all kinds of things on Facebook too.
You can do it when you get here, yeah, Joseph. You can do it when you get here.
There's all kinds of things on Facebook too, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
All about SSRV.
Yeah, check into, just pull up SRRV, Google it. You can do it all when you get here. Cleaning the chandelier. Oh, that's so cute. Why the frick would you have chandeliers out there like that? That's crazy.
They spent a lot of money on that place.
They spent a lot of money. 87 people, 56 thumbs ups. Thank you for the super thanks, John Allen and Raymond. Mayor Raymond. I like that phrase, Adrian. That's pretty good. He knows more about English for his limited time than half the people who've been here for years. Self-purchase, be careful of some agencies because it will get you more money to you. Some agencies because it will get more money to you. Okay, also I need a return ticket, airline ticket. Yes, you'll need a exit ticket when you enter the Philippines. You need to have some kind of throwaway ticket, they say, or an onward ticket to like Thailand or something within 30 days, they say.
All you have to do,
Yeah.
I just did it. It's called, Google it, onwardticket.com.
Onwardticket.com.
Because I just did it.
Yes.
But only do it like a day before you leave.
Yes.
Or a day before you get here. It's $16.
$16. Onwardticket.com. Do it before you get here because you're going to need to show a screenshot at least or have an itinerary for an onward ticket.
Do it 2 days because
2 days? Okay. $16.
They sent me a thing when I did it the first time. Oh, you can buy this ticket now. I don't want to buy that ticket.
Yes.
But then I did it the second time, like the day before I left.
Yeah.
And of course, a lot of times, Koreans will want to see it.
Yeah.
But coming in the country here, all the times I've been out here,
Yeah.
the guy asked me one time.
One time, yeah.
You got your onward ticket? Yeah. It's right here. You want to see it? No, that's okay.
Okay, yeah, right, right. Just to be careful, though, you should have something kind of lined up. Yes.
Because if you buy, really the price between a round trip and a one way,
Yeah.
not that much different.
Right. Right. What's the score of the game, you guys? Let me know. Have you been there a while now? When do you start to notice an influx of tourists coming in after the wet season? The holiday season, I think November to January are probably the best temperature months. They get pretty busy. And then we get into super hot season. So the holidays are going to see an influx. Looking forward to meeting you, Joseph Calenda, right on. Atlanta 12. Field goal 12-6. What in the hell is going on? Man. If you do something, please give me an email.
Pasensya naman kayo, walang kong pera.
The onward ticket will expire 48 hours after purchase. Okay. Mama is calling. Have a great day. See you on Friday. See you Friday when you get to Atlantis. Please say hello to the pole dancers for me. John Allen, right on, John. Adios. Have a great day. See you Friday. You're coming to town, John? Is that right? Or you're just saying I'll be at Atlantis Friday. If you're gone, no big deal. Mama takes priority. Everybody's sleeping in. No lady boys. Nothing going on. Your booking is confirmed. Manila to Singapore, $16. Yep. Damn right.
But
I need to know that too. I'll
do
refer to this live in the future when I go somewhere. I have to come back in.
What they do is, you check like the Singapore Airlines, you get on there and use their booking number, yeah, it's there. But you'll get an email like 3 or 4 days later.
Yeah.
If you want to go ahead and buy this ticket, you can.
Okay.
And when you get that email, you're 16 bucks.
Yeah.
What's that? A couple of ladies' drinks?
Right.
But if you do that,
Yeah.
and a friend of mine's coming over from Thailand right now. Oh, I'm never worried about it.
Yeah.
I never worried about it too. But one time when I flew out of Dubai to here, where's your onward ticket, sir? So I just spent $1,500, the cheapest ticket back to Dubai, which is a dumbass thing to do. But I got most money back. But it's a refundable ticket.
Yeah.
But
Be safe. Don't think that you'll be all right. Cover your ass.
as many times as I went back and forth, it's very rare that they ask.
Yes.
But when they do ask, it's going to be a big inconvenience.
Yes. You don't want the inconvenience.
Especially at the last minute.
Yes. I mean, just the e-health can be a little frustrating now and then.
And don't forget,
Make sure you do have that though.
people coming over here, tell them about you gotta do the QR code. That's easy.
Yeah.
You gotta have that too.
You gotta have the QR code. Yep. And they don't ask for that sometimes. I think it's in their system when they pull up your passport, but
Coming out here, it used to work when you're doing your bags.
Yeah.
And they had a scanner, but it's like a lot of things in the Philippines. It works for a little while, and then
I
they don't
know.
work no more.
Right.
And I always print all my shit out.
Yeah.
So that way I got it.
Yep.
On
Right.
paper.
Same
And
here.
you just go like
I got
that and go,
screenshots.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Joel Rucky. Good morning, Joel Rucky. I made the mistake of purchasing my ticket 3 days before arrival to the Philippines, so I ended up having to purchase it again. Oh my God. Douglas Mack. That doesn't sound fun. Multi-ticket purchasing. Greg Parsons. Good morning, Chad. Drag was a good event, a great event, and some good classic muscle. Yes, Greg. I think I saw you and a girl there. I was up on the third floor over spectating. Then I came down and I chased the models. And then I had to get the hell out of there. But yeah, I was there for a few hours. I'm gonna put that video together today. A lot of fun. 12 to 6. Holy shit! Come on, Vikings. Third quarter, 4 minutes left. $16. Yeah.
After 2 weeks, I will go back.
77 minutes, 83 people, 62 thumbs ups. Let's give you a little shot of the street over here. The quiet times, 2 customers at the Hammer.
And you missed the chandelier cleaning.
And you guys missed the chandelier. Oh, he's way down there. Here he is.
Oh, there he is.
You can see him way down there doing some more chandelier cleaning.
Somebody's got some money.
Yeah. I don't understand the chandeliers. Don't understand it.
Because the last place was there, it didn't work either.
Right.
What was that? What was the place?
Envy.
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 What, about a year?
I spent a year of breakfasts there. Really enjoyed that place. Met a lot of people. It was a great little place to sit on the rail here. Say hi to Bill Kazmaiers and Banana Mans and all that.
You didn't have to listen to this shit.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to Arabic. Colts kicked ass today. I think I saw some highlights where they came back and pulled it out. The penthouse room at ABC was insanity. Bill Sheenus, yes, it was. I don't understand the layout as much as I thought it would be a lot more impressive, like a common area in between all the 4 bedrooms. But no, it's basically a 4-party rental. There's not like somebody's going to pay $1,200 and rent that place because it's 4 bedrooms. It's only 4 bedrooms and balconies.
Next time you go to
Chiang Mai? Yeah.
it's different.
Da Nang? Where's Da Nang? Yeah, okay. We were just talking about that at Pool League last night. Desmond wants to maybe do a men's trip again, and Johnny and whatever. And I think I need to travel solo between another men's trip, but
I'm going to go to Wayne because of you. We did the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful city, but they destroyed it.
Yeah. Yes. Jefferson needs to take off some of those gold chains. Yeah, he does. Play football. Vikings paying him some cash. Yeah, some of those guys like the bling bling, show off. I don't understand why they wear those chains and diamond earrings and stuff while they're playing football. You lose something like that in that carpet, might be tough to find. Envy the name of that restaurant. Yeah, it's not Envy anymore. It's Hammer Resto and Cafe. Same location, but they changed it up.
Did a lot of work on it.
Impressive, a lot of money, but I don't understand it. Don't understand it.
A couple of good-looking waitresses.
Yeah, they do have that. Good-looking waitresses. How's your fantasy team doing? JR, if you're on, how's my fantasy team doing? He had commented to me earlier. I didn't check scores. I didn't check scores till I got here. I got more points this week than any other team, and I thought I did shitty, but I had like 158 points, and I think the guy I'm playing is like 80 points. So my fantasy team is doing really good. Presidential suite, Robert, yeah. I like the presidential suite better than the penthouse as well. The Millennium. Joe Burrow's out for maybe 3 months. Holy shit, Joe Burrow's got hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt some teams in fantasy. Great, yes, with a girl. Yep, love to see the stock car events. Absolutely, it's a great little facility we have close to us. Very inexpensive. 200 pesos to get in. I park outside the gates with my car. It would be 200 pesos to get in and park your car, but it's always limited. So I just pay the 200 entry fee and go in and enjoy the event. Fly through all the garages. Hell, you could walk out on the track if you want there, and nobody's going to really say anything. So. Did Nicole get her shorts? No, Enrique, she's not around. She's MIA today. I don't know where she is. It's shorts shopping day. It's going to have to be tomorrow now. You're not playing as hard either. Mike Lindley. Some of the college players are making $3 million a year. They are not playing as hard either. I didn't think they could make money while they were in college. I think that would void their contract. Look at her. Oh my God.
Lady in red.
Woo! Yo! Get over here! Get over here! Is the food any good at Hammer? I've had a pizza there, and the pepperoni were super spicy. So, wasn't impressed. Everything else, I don't know. I don't go in there. Nobody goes in there. Is the food okay? Turf toe could have to cut off a foot. Yeah, cut his foot off. Finch Jane, Clarence Rudolph. Purdy is out with turf toe too. Man, I don't know what turf toe is. Sounds like it's painful though. I had a corn on my foot one time. Bottom of my foot. I think it was in high school too. I had to wear this little donut thing to relieve the pressure. That corn was a bitch. Boy, that hurt. put it on some medicine. It eventually fell out. I had a hole in my foot for a while. I don't know if you've ever had a corn on your foot. It's not a pleasant thing. It's changed. They can get paid for their name likeness in commercials. Wow. When I was there, it seems like Monday is most people's day off. Larry Hicks. Yeah, I think that's right. It's a recovery day. It's got to be what's going on right now because nobody's around. No, thanks, guys.
That guy looked like one of those little monkeys.
Yeah, his hair is thin and everything else. I bought some of those towels that he sells, right? Back when I first got here. Good for sweat. Well, yeah, you wash it and it's gone. It just disintegrates. It's done. Yeah, no good. Don't buy the towels from these guys, you guys.
Don't buy anything from anybody in the street here.
No, don't buy anything.
Especially the guy, the Liger and Silas guy.
Yeah. I think we gotta have Junior take a whole box of that. We'll do a taste test. Take all these pills, Junior.
You're the guinea pig.
Take more. Take 6 pills with a Red Horse chaser. Let's sit back and see what happens.
One of the bloggers said he did that shit from the street. He had to go to the damn hospital. I would say which one because he's still active. But he might have moved. He might have been here and moved down south.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
I guess he still has a following. I watch him still.
Yeah, I don't, but I know you're talking about. Hey, it looks like they're doing some construction over here. Kevin, let's see. Let me turn the camera. Not the girls over there. That's not what we're talking about. Okay. See the Astro Park over here? I got some excavator work happening. Something's happening over there. Yeah.
The sombrero.
Yep.
Used to be the main gate.
Yes. Run by CDC. That little park area is a CDC controlled area. I didn't know that until I had started doing some research and I wanted to know what they're doing over there. And that's all CDC. Clark Development Corps.
That's screwed up.
Yeah.
I had so many chances to come down here when the base was open.
Yep.
Dumbass me.
Yeah. You didn't? Oh man, you missed out.
Used to work on a plane that was at Korea.
Yeah.
Fly down here on occasion and say, hey, you want to go?
Nice.
Nah, I had a Korean wife, so
Yeah.
she already got the skivvy from somebody else. So you can't go. Okay.
Dude, Wayne, hey Chad, does Wild Orchid Resort still do pool parties? I went to 1 year ago, but haven't seen anybody post anything on YouTube since. No, they have live music on the weekends. They don't have pool parties. I think I need to start up a bikini contest held at the Wild Orchid. I think that'd be good. We'll do a different kind of beads money there. We'll give the girls the majority of the bead money. I like Wild Orchid. I still want to tour that resort. The day I went over there to tour it, the manager was sick and it just never panned out. So we'll get back there. Go Pack Go, Tennessee Bob. Go Pack Go. They look good. Wild Orchid was every Sunday pool party. That was a few moons back, yes. Nothing anymore. Is that bigger lady with the silver teeth still around? Yeah, there's I think you're talking Pinchy. Pinchy's around. I think she's got a couple silver teeth in her face. She's a real pain in the ass. Last time they were widening the walking track for something. Yeah, it's like a whole drive around that whole thing now. That's why I'm interested to know what they're doing. If they're going to put little markets or, I don't know, maybe it's going to be a big food market a few days a week or something. They're definitely preparing it for something. Esther was famous for moving Zumba and basketball leagues. Yeah, I think they still do Zumba classes in the Top Hat, but they've let the grass get long, construction going on. They tore out the basketball courts and the volleyball court. and then they stopped working for a while, and now they're working again. So it is what it is here. It is what it is. Wayward, good morning, Wayward. Where are we at? 84 people, 64 thumbs up. And now it's raining. Looks like snow. Sun's out and it's raining. Crazy.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Welcome to the Philippines. Weather can change pretty quick, and it will be raining here, and on the other side of the street, it'll be so dry. Oh, there's Loudmouth is leaving now. Is that one of them? Oh yeah, he slammed that wine. Grab your smokes. They're leaving. Old Arabic's gonna leave. Is he stumbly? Oh yeah, he's stumbly bumbly. Look at him. Look at him. That's how I used to be. Head heavy. Don't fall. Oh yeah, you're messed up.
Yeah, I did that on my birthday.
Yeah, heavy head.
2 guys had to carry me to the bedroom. I remember that. And then I woke up the next morning and my underwear were around my knees, my ankles, and my hurt. No, that didn't happen.
Lady boy attack.
I own part of as much money as I spend on mom.
Yeah.
They take care of me, but I own a small quarter of that bar.
Yeah. Okay.
As much as I spend.
Those guys were pretty drunk, and they just got in that car and they're out of here. Drinking and driving.
They drive in the car?
Yeah, that one guy was the other guy, the driver. He went to get the car, and then old Stumbly loaded in afterward because he was too drunk to go get the car.
And that's one thing I don't do. Hey guys, one thing you don't do in a foreign country, drive drunk.
Don't drive drunk.
Because a Filipino prison is not going to be any fun.
No, hell's no.
Especially if you mow somebody down.
Yep.
And
that's all it takes. You're done.
You're done.
Millions of pesos. They're going to lock you up for a while.
The rest of your life.
Drinking and driving. Ugh. I did a lot of drinking and driving in the States. I stop at a happy hour probably 5 days a week. Wife would be calling, you got to get home. All right, one more.
I used to drink like that, but...
No. I got stuck in that social ring where I thought I was important to the bar and the people and the patrons. It's just a soap opera. They just want your money. Just want your money.
Kind of like here.
Make you feel important, and they just want your money. Kind of like here, absolutely.
I got friends in the bars down here, but...
Yep.
Like my favorite song by Styx.
Yeah.
Fun never ends as long as I'm buying.
Yeah, right.
Too much time on my hands.
Hey,
That's the name of the song. If you know it. Listen to the words. They played it at my wedding.
Okay, nice.
I no problem. And I want to play it at my funeral.
Yeah, that would be good.
I don't know if you like rock and roll. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar
Classic.
with Styx or not.
Yeah. Yep. Good job. They will get it done. I just booked my hotel as always. I stay at Pacific Breeze. Wayward. There you go. Oh my God, I did a YouTube video on Cold Springs and Leyte. So refreshing on hot days. Yes. I like waterfalls. And fresh water here is awesome. Too much info. What's the Viking score? 12-6, the professor. Hello. Fourth quarter. Why would you drive drunk when you can get a ride cheap? Yeah, exactly. Let somebody else do the driving when you get that drunk.
Drivers are cheap.
Lady boys will assist you into your trike or into their trike. Then you wake up with your underwear down around your ankles. Your butt hurts. I remember those 80s commercials where people were protesting that they couldn't have a beer and drive. Yes. Now it's critical. It's crazy the trouble you get in when you get a DUI. Be fun to have a reunion of 80s airmen from Clark and sailors from Subic in the next year, November. Angeles City bars or hotels. Just a thought, be a good video for Trump. Yeah, it would be nice to see some military personnel around here. They're here. Believe me, they're around.
They're usually restricted to those.
Yeah. They're not. They don't have the freedoms they had back in the day. I know that.
A friend of mine used to come out here. with the military. He was a contractor too.
Yep.
But all he would do is get like the hotel van. Just, what do you want? Okay, yeah, we'll get you one of those. They go to the bars and he's got the bar and take them all to the Holiday Inn.
Yep. Yep.
Because they couldn't come down here.
Yep. I believe it. Boy, she looks young. Holy shit. See, that's like pushing the age limits there. That's too young. Off to Thailand today. Steve S. is going to Thailand. Where are you going, Steve? You going to Pattaya? Bangkok? This Sunday night football game, it's a clash of the field goal kickers. Yeah. Cold Springs was super clean, clear water. That's what I like, is the fresh water, waterfalls and rivers. Why stop drinking? Have fun in the Philippines, Thailand. DUI in America is expensive. Yes, my last one was 2005. The lawyer cost me $3,000. I think all in all, it's like $15,000 to get my ass out of a ringer, so I didn't have to spend any time in jail, which I spent already like 3 days in jail when I got arrested. Kids were running wild at home. My wife's in Delaware. It was not a good situation. I paid $1,000 to get bailed out. Yeah. Learned my lesson? Hells yeah. I haven't drank since. 20 years.
Some of the beautiful girls in Korea.
I know. Well,
You saw that, right?
I saw that. That was a 10. That's because they have money. They're quick. And they treat them all right. They like butthole play, I guess, but some of the girls like that.
I ain't disturbing
Too much information, you guys?
I ain't disturbing your vlog, am I?
No.
You know what 3x3x3 is?
Yeah.
That's what they call 3
3 inches, 3 minutes,
for 3,000 pesos.
3,000 pesos. Yeah, I have heard that. $40K last night, and I just saw your message. If you're watching the live here, $40K. So does that mean I get paid back? I don't know if you're watching, but I did see that pop up. Clarence, call your mom up. She looks nice. What's too young? 40-year age difference. Well, yeah, no, this girl looked like she was 16 or 17, underage, highly illegal here. But the Koreans, some people like that. It's something you don't want to get your ass in a ringer, believe me.
You know the legal age over here is, right, for Filipinos?
16?
16?
Yeah.
For foreigners?
Foreigners, yeah.
18?
Yes.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Steve S. Bangkok, but maybe take a luxury van to Pattaya like you did, dude. That was the shit. That's the best thing about being with a group of guys, is you split the cost on a lot of that. It was only $1,000, and that included tip to get back and forth in that van. And that van was amazing. Don J, the military are restricted due to a couple of well-publicized incidents a while back. Lots of sensitivity with both government to avoid another international incident. Yes, I heard that. I heard they were going to vet some bars down that way to make sure that they were going to be able to handle the military, to keep everything in-house, because you know how military guys can get drunk and want to fight and get a little aggressive and all that stuff. So they have to have their protections, and if something goes wrong, then they can get them back onto base or wherever they're at, pay the bar off, and keep everything hush-hush. We're not going to see them around here like we used to. Sorry to say, as college, I got drunk and high on cocaine, and at university, coming from a strip club in Miami, drove 1 mile and said, nope, can't do it. Yes, that was smart. I heard the Navy is back in Subic. Are they planning any trips? Am I going to Subic? Yeah, I'd like to drive down there. It's very close. Car is ready. I could even do that in rainy season because it's so close. It's not going to be a wasted trip, but I would like to spend the night. So I just need a travel companion. 16 is legal age, now from 12, yeah.
I went to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Yep.
Can order one, which included me. No booze.
Yeah.
But when I went back to Iraq, I worked on a British contract. British believe if you're a man
Yeah.
You should be man enough to suffer the consequence of your actions.
Yep. Yeah.
So I had a bottle of Grey Goose in my room.
Yeah.
U.S. Americans over there,
Yeah.
you got they do their own home brew and they got drunk.
Oh yeah.
As soon as they found out, you got higher up found out about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gone.
You're gone. Ah.
So it's just
Why did she scream? She used to be a cute little girl. Now she's annoying as hell. Picking up cigarette butts? Money? Wow. Feel sorry for some of these beggars, crazies. Another Korean over there with his girl from the bar. She doesn't look as young, but
I need to teach you a few words in Tagalog.
yeah.
Labat. Labat. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
It's hard to remember a long phrase, but one of the first things I was taught Pasensya ng kayo walang pera.
Yeah.
That means I feel sorry for you. I have no money.
Yeah.
And usually when you say that to them,
They just disappear?
well,
Yeah.
they know that you've been around it.
Yeah.
When you start-
Did you know the language?
With a little bit of Tagalog that I speak and understand.
Yes. Chuck Bass advertising slogan: "You're buzzed, you're busted." That is bullshit. More and more DUIs in the states are undeserved. BC County, they all seem to turn that way. The Philippine Constitution forbids the permanent stationing of foreign troops. Any troops would be relocated. Rotational. Okay. Don J. There are several F-16s here in Clark with American pilots. Also, U.S. Army is here in Clark. Yeah, I know that the military is here. Believe me, there's so many bases around the Philippines too that you don't even know about. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's another great big base just southwest here, Basra?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff down there too.
Yes.
And it's kind of funny because you'll see stuff on the internet that, oh, the Philippines has F-35s there, and it's like the whole flight line is full of F-35s.
Yeah.
You know, that part of the flight line, they're showing a ramp right next to the runway
Yeah.
out here. It's there, but it ain't that big.
Yeah.
And there's going to be 30 F-35s sitting out there. It ain't started yet. I think it's fixing to one day. But
Right.
It ain't started yet. Still, I think,
Another field goal.
I still think they haven't come up with any law about permanent forces here.
Right.
It's all the VFA, just the forces agreement.
Yes.
Because if it wasn't for this base would still be here.
Yeah. I heard they're chipping in a lot of money to refurbish some of these old bases, runways, or something. I don't know what it was, but there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we'll never know about.
Something up there in northern Luzon, and they're
We need the Philippines Islands here for the location,
and they're building another
especially
base
with China and
over
everything.
there.
Yeah.
Hawaii,
Yep.
too. So
Another field goal, 15-6. This is crazy. I still drink mojitos. Clarence, you need to look into Pow Wall. Is a rap song, what it does. I don't think they make it anymore. Haven't heard anyone serving, but I still remember how to make it. Kool-Aid on steroids. Mojo. What do we call Wapatui? We make some kind of watermelon, super strong, fruity drink for parties. Wapatui. Angelo Descanciendo, whatever it is, morning, had a jeepney crash at Mall of Asia. Two Filipino arguing. My commercial. Vikings need to pull this out. How much time's left, everyone? I can't really see. 15-6. Town's waking up. People are starting to come alive. Traffic's starting to build. "98 people, 71 thumbs up. We need to hit 100. I don't know if it's topped 100 yet, but we got 98. You guys are all at home, or the majority are at home watching the football games. Probably a nice Sunday evening. A lot of you got to go back to work. I remember these days, my Sundays used to be get up, do something in the morning to occupy my time before football started. Because Sunday mornings got to be very long. So sometimes I'd go to a driving range or go golfing real quick, go out to eat. As soon as football started at noon, I sat down on my couch with my computers and laptops watching my fantasy scores, and I didn't move. I didn't move for the first games, the second games. I might take a nap before the Sunday night game. Sundays were just a huge waste of time, but I loved it. It was my one day to really relax before I had to go back to work on Monday. Majority of those years towards the end I didn't drink, so I wasn't hungover on Monday. It was not a problem. Monday night football rolls around, another fun night. And you gotta wait till Thursday night football again or whatever. But my Sundays were a very, very appreciated day. A very relaxing football day. When I was married, my wife would make a lot of food. We'd have a lot of friends over. We'd be drinking and partying and smoking in the garage and doing whatever we do. I don't know, man. She made so much food. It was fun. Every day here in the Philippines is like a Sunday now. Really relaxed, fun.
Trying to give you a thumbs up, but I can't do it.
You know, probably not signed in or something. Yeah. Oh, it won't grab. Oh, there you got it.
Yeah, but I
can't find the
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Weird.
Does it turn sideways and go a long way like this?
I tried.
Yeah. You'll figure it out. My first bar I'm checking out is Owl's Nest from your videos. They've done outside renovations. I've never seen that place busy, yet still in business. Yes, 15 to 6 Atlanta, 8 minutes left. Yeah. Here's a bar that Dave BGC says has a lot of new, beautiful little women, young women. Again, not going to tell you which one. You'll have to come here and we'll go together. Bob from Oklahoma. I see Bob sending a message. He got the pool cue balls that I had Efren Reyes sign. I sent him back with a memory card with Edgar. Thank you, Edgar, again for sending that to Bob. He's going to give the pool cue balls and the shout out from Efren to him soon, and he'll send me a video. I think that'll make the whole story come to full circle. I want to see the guy's reaction. Again, this is just something that somebody wanted and we were able to pull off. It took several months to get to with Efren, to have Efren do a shout out, to sign some pool cue balls, and it'll be a fun surprise. What's the 1 peso coin look like now? Tiny. I don't even know. They're throwaway coins. 1 peso.
Yeah.
They're the 20 peso coin is awesome. The one is just so tiny.
There's not even a 20 peso bill anymore. It's the coin.
Yeah, yes. Hello, mate. Walkabout. Warky. Hello, mate. Hello, how are you? Edgar, yeah, Edgar, thank you. Really look forward to the surprise video. Today is Monday. Yes, it is Monday here. It's Sunday night in the States. Majority of my viewers, my demographics are still 50. I want to say 55% American. age group 45 to 75 is the majority of my viewers. My second number most watched demographic is Filipino. It used to be different. It used to be Australian or UK. Now it is Filipino. It's taken over. Matthew Allen. Good morning, Matthew Allen. JJ's. JJ's, right on. I'm that dude that ran out of Kokomo's to meet you a while back. Walkabout Rourke. Yes, I love it. Right on, I remember. Expect to see the shorts on Monday, on Friday. Man, she's not around. Unexpected trip. Matthew Allen's at JJ. Nice. I thought that was her. Nope. Another cute little number, but
Yeah.
Wayward, I'm up to my do-it-yourself to buy some tools. Helping father-in-law build a temporary home while we fix our primary home. All right. Sounds like work. I like construction. I always like working on projects, but I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I haven't held a power tool in a long time, and I don't miss it. I was just watching some videos. I still haven't done a 3-year in review thing, but I will include some videos from my previous work experiences and stuff before I came here. It should be entertaining. I've noticed I've done a little growing up since I've come here. I was a little immature maybe in the way I acted or something. I don't know what it was. My personality has changed a little bit. I've settled down. I was a little high-strung and go, and I don't know. It's hard to explain what I'm talking about, but yeah.
This place will slow you down.
It'll slow you down, yes. You don't have to always be go. All right, Wayward, we'll catch you. Have a great day, Chad. Fun night in the bars. Good to see you finally hitting this bar scene. Absolutely. That's what it's about. MGC on Sunday nights is crazy. Look at them all coming.
More girls are coming down there.
Yeah, what's going on? They're all leaving. Look at her covering her breasts like, don't look at my breasts. Don't look at my boobs.
Falling
I have
down.
nipples. Don't look at my nipples.
I had to pull a major end. My boobs are falling
My
out.
boobs are falling out. They tease us with a little touchy touch. We are a product of our environment, sometimes made. Yes, we are. Matthew Allen. Hey, from Queens, New York, someone said Adrian isn't around anymore after the name change to Red Street. Is that true? No, Adrian's still here. Surprised we haven't seen him walk by. Now that we said his name, he'll probably walk by with some t-shirts, but he's still here. I run into him several times a week when I'm down and around the area. But he still sells his stuff in front of Carousel. Yep. You'll be able to find him there if you guys are interested in shirts and stuff.
And
15 to 6.
he's a salesman too.
Oh my God, he's a huge salesman. Yes. We're fluctuating 90, 80 thumbs ups. That's great. I don't know if we hit 100. It'll tell me when I shut this thing down what the peak number was. It used to be almost 200, but I think that's before football season. He's almost done with his chandelier cleaning.
I think he's going.
Oh, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
I think he started in here. Maybe he's just going like this.
Yeah. All day long. 7. How about those chandeliers inside? They look like a real pain in the ass to clean.
Oh, that's some kind of different.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. No Kuya Danny. Danny. No word on Kuya. Who's Danny? Who's Kuya Danny? Their bikes are wiser. They had Sam Darnold back. Yeah. JR, I got your comment. We'll see. We'll see how he comes out in the fourth quarter here. Well, JJ McCarthy. Steve S., I had a drywall job with my tools at 69 years old a week before I moved to Angeles, and the contractor begged me to stay, but I have an allergy to work. There you go, absolutely. I love that work, construction work. I like working with a crew, controlling the crew, running the crew. We did quality. We worked on $1 million houses all the time, and I do miss that. I miss the interactions with the customers, making sure that they were happy. But I don't miss the work. Like the videos I was talking about that I was rewatching. I was spraying some high-end cabinets. I don't know if it was a lacquer finish or acrylic finish, but I'm trying to get the angle right so you can see the sheen, make it look like glass. When you uncover, we were all about cover, cover, cover. Protect your ass. When you uncover and there's no dust flying around and everything and the lines are perfect, that was the best part. Putting the hinges all back together and the door pulls and hardware and beautiful women and lingerie tops. Sexy as all get out. 5 minutes to go, Atlanta's driving. Arr! The Giants really blew that game against the Cowboys. Yeah, Russell Wilson. Not as many people here today. I thought there'd be more people here for this game, but pretty quiet. I'm okay with that. Really happy the Arabic speaking dudes are gone.
You got a lot quiet.
Phew. Wee.
Both jump in the car and go and take off.
Yeah. Wrap yourself around it. Is this a chick on a Harley? Check that out. That's all right. Oh, it's a Honda. It's just a little baby Honda she's on. Here,
There's a lot of stuff going to air, water cooler now too.
Yeah.
Liquid cool engine.
She looks good on that. Big fat tires on that thing. That's got to be like a 250 or 300. That's got to be pretty small. Pretty lightweight for her to be able to control something like that. Chicks on bikes. I love it.
I had a Harley.
Yeah?
I
never went Harley. I was going to buy a V-Rod because the girlfriend had a Sportster.
Yeah.
Glad I never got such a heavy bike. I did the naked bike rather than the Harley then.
I don't think it was the price of it.
Yeah.
Bought it for 17 and sold it for 6.
Yeah? Jeez. Fire sale you had to unload or what?
No, I was in Afghanistan and the bike was in Arkansas.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
lived over here and worked in Afghanistan.
Okay, I gotcha.
It wasn't doing me any good.
Great. What's the song you hear most on Red Street in clubs? Phuket, Thailand with Zombie. I don't know, they got some dance routine things they play on the video screens that the girls can learn to dance and do a routine. That one gets old as hell. I thought his name was Danny, the old guy selling jerseys. Oh yeah, Danny, and now I'm see, he's been gone for so long. I follow his wife on Facebook, but Danny never really came back to Walking Street to sell his stuff after he had that stroke or he had that issue. He came back, he tried to, but it was too hot, and then he never made a reappearance. So, and then Fidel and Agnes, they moved on to do car parking over by Converge on MacArthur. They no longer let those people hang out on Red Street, so 55 years in the drywall trade. Holy moly, that's a long time. That's a tough trade, man. We would always, we would contract Mexicans or somebody. They did great work and they could throw together drywall, triple coat, sand, get everything prepped up. We'd come in and clean up all the dust, cover, and then do our finishing products on everything. But we couldn't do it as efficiently as they could. Your Regs are wishing they had Darnold back. That's your message you saw. Yeah, I got you there, JR. Darnold looked pretty good today. I saw some of those highlights. This may be the only game Dallas wins all year. Maybe the next game in New York. Yeah, Dallas, America's team. Yeah, right.
It's owned by a fellow Arkansas too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at her.
They ain't been in the playoffs in how many years?
Yes.
Yes to that too.
Wow, attractive.
Yeah. Very.
Very.
I can see. Well, you can't do your blog late in the afternoon here because you wouldn't have anybody in the state.
Yeah.
That's when all the honeys come out.
Yes. The switch over. Time, yes. I've noticed that almost every other week you end up with an unexpected guest. Yeah, I welcome guests to come say hi, jump on the vlogs. Yeah, it looks like like deja vu. It looks like the couple just walked by. Well, this one might be a little heavier, but still attractive.
A little bit of a belly on it.
Yeah, a little bit. Very close to buying a V-Rod, Mike Foodie. Yeah, impressive, but I never rode enough. I had that motorcycle. We had stored in my garage for like 2 seasons and maybe put on 300 miles. So again, it's a toy that I thought I had to have and never used it. You've already got like 3, 4, 17 cars, Mike Foodie. It's one of those marketing things where you think you have to have everything. It is fun having classics, like your Cuda or your Challenger. Your Cordoba has memory, has value. Your Camaro convertible ZL1, another fun car. You got it all covered at least. Convertibles, classics. Densoy, there is a Jersey store nearby. I think you showed it before. Yeah, there's a few. Just on the other side of MacArthur here, you'll see one, and then down towards Marquee Mall, there's an avenue. There's some Jersey shop down there. There's quite a few. Or ask Adrian. He has jerseys made, but I don't know. Dallas plays Chicago next week. Aye. Oh, Bears. The Bears. That could be 5 out of us tied in. Pick'ems going into tomorrow's games. Yes. JR does the pick'ems every week, and it's got a chance to win some good money there. That looks hot. Too much clothes on that one.
Yeah.
Black too. Woo!
So good, but
you always tease us. Look at her, and now never show us. Yeah, I can't show you guys all. You all have to come here and sit on the rail and watch the show.
kind of noisy, but
Yeah.
nice scenery occasionally.
Yeah, yes. Kokomo's is another spectacular rail.
Yep.
Envy used to be the top spot, but now it's like Phillies and Kokomo's.
The perch.
And Tequila Reef has a good perch. Yes, yes. If you don't mind me asking, what is your electric bill running per month? I'd like you as much as is needed. I don't know what it is. My new bill, my new place yet. It was like 4,000 to 8,000 at my old place, depending on the season. So I'm interested to know what this new place is going to run because I live in a shoebox.
Oh, that's one thing that is not cheap in Angela City.
Yeah, electric.
It is the electric.
That's why I would never have one of these little e-bikes.
I had
Too expensive.
an apartment in Hinsonville Home.
Yep.
Of course, Filipinos, they love to turn the air conditioner down to 17 and leave the
Yes.
front door open.
Oh yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
8,000.
I went home for 2 weeks for my father's funeral. That month alone jumped up to like 15,000 my electric bill. What? I think every air conditioner was on 16. Every light was on the whole time I was gone. Ah,
Yes. They put solar on the place. I was in Korea. My bill
yeah. Solar'd be good.
dropped about $80 a month.
Yeah. That would be advisable. I have a Street Glide and a Hot Rod Sporty on nitrous. Holy shit. The Cordoba, does it have fine Corinthian leather Ricardo Montalban? Cute. He's checking everybody out. Atlanta just scored, man. All your bikes, but I got that. So I am good. Oh, wow. Bikes are going to lose, it sounds like. Touchdown. Finally not looking good. Oh, hallelujah. We got our first TD of the Sunday Night Football game. Vikings to make a comeback. Oh, man. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, my God. People are getting restless. Town is awake. No lady boys, no Nicole, no short shopping. I don't know what's going on. Must have been a busy night for all the lady boys and everybody. No freelancers. What do you do? Busy, good traffic. Sun's out. Typical traffic congestion right here. It's that damn road thing they're doing down there that's really messing shit up. Digging holes in the middle of Fields Avenue here, burying new pipes for I don't know what.
One problem with the Philippines is infrastructure.
Yeah, in big time. Absolutely.
Keep putting all these cars on the road, but you don't really build any new roads to say.
Right.
And everything comes together at one point.
Yep. Craziness going on.
I've been trying before about 5 o'clock in the afternoon to go something down a bit down here.
Yeah.
Might as well get out and walk.
Yeah. It's like Bangkok. We took those tuk-tuks.
Oh yeah.
And you can walk faster. You get so many blocks. Yes.
You guys go to Soy 6?
Yep. Oh yeah. Drove down at first in the van, safe. Got out, walked back. Absolutely. Sammy, good morning. How are you? Good. Tourism levels, are they coming up for you? No? Not yet. Okay.
I stayed in the Queen Victoria Hotel there.
Yeah.
Last time I was down there.
No.
I went down there to get my gallbladder taken out.
Okay.
But I had fun.
Yeah. No, your towels suck, buddy. Get out of here. At least the Vikings have a nice stadium. Yeah, that's about all they got right now. They may lose this one, but we've never played Atlanta very good. There's something got our number sometimes. I like speed from the jet boats to the cars to the bikes. Yeah, dude, we're all over the place talking about anything and everything here. No lady boys. How will they entice regular guy to visit? Whatever happened to the one guy there? You went to his baby's baptism. He was American and he had pimped out bike with containers. I'm trying to think. What happened to the one guy there? You went to the baby's baptism. Oh yeah. I don't know. You're talking about Philo. Philo in the Philippines, I believe. He kind of went AWOL and got a sour taste in his mouth about this place. It was moved to Subic, I think. I don't think he's keeping up on social media anymore. I don't know. Some people just get very disgruntled with Angeles City after a while and just have nothing good to say about it. And they, for some, for good reason sometimes. So I really don't know where he's at and what's going on. I hope he's all right. Is that a lady boy?
I don't know.
Couldn't quite tell. Do they require a helmet in the scooter? Yes, you're required to have a helmet on. But 60% of the people don't wear helmets here. I didn't wear a helmet when I first got here because it's not required in Minnesota. All you need to have is like eye protection. So when I got here, I'm thinking, but we got pulled over. And then they get you for no helmet. And then I didn't have my license. I didn't receive my hard card at the time, so I had a 1,500 peso fine for those two things. In fact, they had me take my license plate off my bike and surrender it, which is illegal. They handed me the tools and I didn't know, so I took my plate off and gave them my plate. Or I should have just handed the tools back to them and said, no, give me the ticket, I'll pay the fine. But I think that was the way that they knew that I would go to City Hall and pay for everything, is I had to go get my license plate back.
That was a hassle.
No, it was a pain the first time. The second time, when they confiscated my bike, very easy. But I had learned where the place to go and everything. So just don't put yourself in that situation. Just wear a helmet. It's not that hard, and it is safer.
I need another way to get around besides the train.
Yeah, motorbike is great. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
You just got to get comfortable with it. A lot of people hate this traffic.
I watched some of your videos and said, wow, is that guy going that fast or just looks
Yeah,
fast?
it just looks fast. It
Because you're
just
on
looks
the
fast. Yeah. Your situal awareness is different when you're actually driving.
You can feel the view.
Yes. Now the girls that are right behind me may pee their pants a little bit because they're not in control. Like I always need to be in control. I want to be the driver.
Yeah,
I don't want to be the passenger in some of these things.
Well,
But I don't try to scare these girls. Yeah.
my latest vehicle is a Ford Everest.
Yeah.
With a titanium package in it.
Okay. Yeah.
With a
Nice.
diesel engine.
Woo,
I said,
nice.
you better not do this car like you did the last.
Yeah.
But and if you take care of that engine will last longer than
Yeah.
the car.
Absolutely. These diesels around here are amazing. 88 people, 89 people, 88 thumbs up. Right on. We're in 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll be wrapping this up pretty quick. Is that what you call dating new girls, buying new pipe, burying new pipe? Yeah, no. Weekend hung over. Angelo, you're Big Johnson. Oh shit, interception by Vikings. Good, let's go, let's drive. What is that? Why do they wear such high heels afternoon like that? I don't understand. Vikings just ended the 2:35 game over. Vikings getting their ass kicked, bro. Yeah, checks back. The Eagles won, Cowboys won in overtime. Yes, it's just one of those weeks. We had a good comeback week 1. We're gonna have a kick in the ass week 2. Hopefully they dial it in by week 5 or 6 and we go on a nice run. We'll see. Dude, I love that. Those are nice. Is that the Everest?
Yes.
Ah, that's a good sized vehicle, perfect sized vehicle.
don't drive.
Clearance, 4-wheel drive, diesel.
No, I don't think it's two-wheel drive.
Is it 2-wheel drive? They look like they're 4. Okay.
But,
It's not like you need 4-wheel drive here, but
I used to drive over here, but now
no.
I just put the old lady drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
If she can do it, I'll just kind of look.
It's good to have a vehicle. Yeah.
And don't say nothing.
Good to have a vehicle here for certain occasions. You really don't need one, but
Yeah. My little scooter like you got.
Yeah.
Get around. These track drivers.
yeah, I've ridden in some trikes, and you're sitting low, and they're cutting in front of people. It gets kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, guys, I'll give you a little girl view. There you go, little girl,
Oh, yeah.
long,
yeah.
beautiful hair.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Something like that. Constantly walking by here. Constantly walking by here.
Staying over by the VFW right now.
Yep.
I've got a trike here. Gave the guy 100 pesos. He's like, usually you give him 150. He said, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And the guy took
Good
me
morning.
from the VFW over to Dr. A.
Yep.
Gave him 150. Oh, sir, I didn't know. I thought you wanted.
Yeah. Nope.
Hey, good morning. See ya.
Yeah. Got to work out the price before you get in.
And then the price right here. On the
Yes, I know
side
they.
is like 10
Yeah.
pesos.
Right.
They take you like 10 kilometers. It's only 112 pesos. Just because you're white.
Yep. Absolutely. Oh, all right. Now that's a lady boy. I'm thinking. Here they come. Wow. Beautiful hair. That haircut's probably a $60 hair. Got to get past Green Bay. Jerry Jones gave Mika Parsons to them. Yes, they did. Busted bro posted up near the university.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's Ladyboy, right?
That right there, you know, I'd have to listen to it talk.
You know, see, that's fucked up. It's so hard to tell.
Well, you were in Thailand. It's worse
Yeah,
there.
it's worse there. It sure is.
Usually you tell by hands or something of an Adam's apple.
Yeah.
But the meaning of the hands are just
Yeah. The voice. Let's say they really need to emphasize something. Get that ruler.
Yeah.
What? I thought you were a
You go
girl.
to Thailand and they're drop kick.
Yeah. Yep. Is there a driving test before you can get a car or bike? No. When you get here, if you move here, make sure your license hasn't been expired or anything, and you can do a convert. You can convert your my Minnesota driver's license was still good, so I just converted. Very simple process. Motorcycle endorsement was already on there. For local Filipinos and all, yeah, they have to do like a student permit deal and then a professional or whatever license. They got to do different things here. Us, as long as you have a valid driver's license from wherever you're coming from, you can usually convert, but you need your ACR card. You need to be here so many months, and that's for like opening bank accounts and getting driver's licenses and taking advantage of a few things.
Opening a bank account here is a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah.
Used to not be.
All right, I think we're going to sign off. It doesn't look like my Vikings are going to win. We're a little over 2 hours in, 85 and 90. 90 thumbs ups, 85 people on right now. I'm going to get on with my Monday. Appreciate you guys checking in on this weekend wrap-up. Racetrack was awesome. Didn't do much bar hopping. Miko's MGC was on fire last night. You'll be seeing some of this in a video coming out the next day. Check in with the lives Fridays and Mondays. Check out the videos that come out during the week. All right.
Bye, Warren.
Say goodbye. So good seeing you guys. Again, thank you for this super thanks, Raymond and John Allen and everybody who tunes in on these recaps and forecasts and everything else. Professor, have fun. Kiki, good day. Dansoy, JR's, Edgar, Genie's, everybody out there, Adrian's, Raymond's. Love it. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios. Adios.